For your Chevrolet car.
Do you remember the good old days when cars had character and driving was an experience?
So at American Motors, we decided to go all out this year to make our Javelin a really different looking car.
Do you remember the rugged yet family-friendly 1984 Jeep Cherokee or the iconic 1967 Pontiac GTO, heralded as the first true muscle car?
All deluxe interior appointment choices, 143 options. Now this is the Taj Mahal on wheels.
From luxury to sports cars, regular sedans to SUVs, each of these classics holds a special place in the hearts of those who experienced them firsthand.
Now a North American car with the shape and the feel we've never seen before.
So join us as we explore part 3 of our series, You Might Be Old If You Remember These Cars.
Have you ever seen French dust?
Women, all they think about is what a car looks like. How about how it goes?
Number 1. The 1954 Mercury Monterey Sun Valley. The 1954 Mercury Monterey Sun Valley epitomized luxury in the automotive world and etched its place in history. Its innovative plexiglass roof panel distinguished it, which conferred upon it a futuristic allure far ahead of its time.
The 1957 Mercury, a dream car.
Imagine cruising down the open road, basking in the sunlight filtering through a transparent roof. That's precisely the experience the Sun Valley provided. Crafted from plexiglass, a sturdy and lightweight material, the roof panel allowed natural light to flood the cabin, a departure from the conventional steel or fabric roofs prevalent in that era.
Mercury. All metal. The competitive package tray.
Beneath its sleek interior, the Sun Valley housed a robust 256 cubic inch V8 engine generating 161 horsepower. Teamed with the Merc-O-Matic 3-speed automatic transmission, it ensured a seamless and potent driving experience. With a wheelbase spanning 118 inches, the car offered ample room for passengers and cargo.
So you get big size, big length, big heft for a smooth, road-hugging, even keel ride.
However, the Sun Valley wasn't merely about aesthetics. It represented a statement of luxury and progressive design. While contemporaries focused on practicality, this vehicle dared to be distinct. As the sleek Mercury Monterey Sun Valley gleams under the sunlight, how does the safety of the Rambler Classic compare to its futuristic allure? Well, let's find out. Number 2. The 1965 Rambler Classic. The 1965 Rambler Classic, a mid-size sedan, left its mark in its era. While less widely remembered than other automobiles, it had a unique appeal and functionality. Safety was one of the standout features of the Rambler Classic. At a time when seatbelts were often considered optional, this vehicle came equipped with them as standard, demonstrating a progressive stance on safety measures. This move was ahead of its contemporaries and underscored the brand's forward-thinking ethos.
The compact car most useful to you. At Rambler dealers now.
Under its hood, the Classic offered a variety of engine choices, including a straight-six or a V8, catering to diverse preferences. The 270 horsepower V8 variant, in particular, delivered impressive performance, facilitating spirited driving experiences. Inside, the Rambler Classic boasted comfortable seating and a generously spacious cabin, designed with practicality in mind, catering to the needs of families and daily commuters alike. Its 3-speed automatic transmission ensured seamless gear shifts, while power steering enhanced maneuverability. Although the Rambler Classic may not be prominent in everyone's recollections, those who remember it acknowledge its sensible approach to safety and comfort. Number 3. The 1984 Jeep Cherokee. The 1984 Jeep Cherokee stands as a testament to innovation in the automotive industry, particularly for those who fondly recall the 80s era. As a compact SUV, it seamlessly merged toughness with practicality, capturing the hearts of families and adventure enthusiasts alike.
Designed to deliver a new standard in handling and traction in 2- or 4-wheel drive.
Safety took precedence in the Cherokee's design. Departing from conventional body-on-frame SUVs, it adopted a unibody construction, enhancing agility and reducing weight. This engineering breakthrough empowered the Cherokee to navigate urban streets and rugged trails with equal prowess. Its design exuded simplicity, featuring the iconic 7-slats Jeep grille and rectangular headlights, ensuring a timeless aesthetic.
And the power.
High ground clearance.
Those huge tires really grab.
Good looking machine.
Internally, the Cherokee comfortably seated 5 passengers. The dashboard boasted a square layout, housing essential gauges and controls. Furthermore, the rear bench seat could be folded flat, furnishing ample cargo space for extended journeys or routine errands. Beneath its hood, the Cherokee offered a variety of engines, including a 270 horsepower V8 variant. Whether tackling urban traffic or venturing off-road, the Cherokee delivered exceptional performance. It was a versatile companion for those craving adventure without sacrificing family functionality. Today, the 1984 Jeep Cherokee evokes nostalgia for a bygone era, a period marked by the evolution of SUVs and a collective embrace of the allure of the open road. As the 1984 Jeep Cherokee navigates city streets and rugged trails with ease, let's explore what innovations await in the roaring engine of the 1967 Pontiac GTO. Number 4. The 1967 Pontiac GTO. The 1967 Pontiac GTO remains a cherished icon among automotive enthusiasts, particularly those who reminisce about the dynamic era of the 60s. As a symbol of power and defiance, this sports car epitomized the burgeoning popularity of muscle cars during that time.
Some sporty.
Renowned as the first true muscle car, its seamlessly integrated style, performance, and attitude, leaving an indelible mark on automotive history. Beneath its sleek exterior resided a formidable 400 cubic inch V8 engine, generating an impressive 335 horsepower and 431 pound-feet of torque, delivering exhilarating acceleration. Visually, the 67 GTO exuded aggression with its distinctive split grille flared fenders and dual hood scoops, signaling its performance prowess even when stationary.
All rise for the judge.
Judge, the special great one from Pontiac.
While previous iterations boasted the tri-power setup consisting of 3 carburetors for added power, emission regulations prompted its departure in 1967. Instead, a Rochester 4-barrel carburetor became the focal point, adapting to evolving standards without compromising performance. In response to tightening safety regulations, the 67 GTO incorporated features like an energy-absorbing steering wheel, padded instrument panel, and non-protruding knobs, emphasizing the importance of safety alongside its muscular capabilities.
Frankly, Pontiac didn't intend GTO to stand for Girls Take Over, but it's something you Tiger owners have to guard against.
Available in coupe, hardtop, and convertible variants, each offering its allure, the convertible with Ram Air stood out as the rarest iteration, with only 56 units produced.
Pontiac's GTO is all Tiger.
Beyond its immediate impact, the 67 GTO left a lasting legacy by seamlessly bridging design elements from previous models while integrating subtle enhancements to maintain its allure and relevance. Number 5. The 1976 Triumph TR6. The year 1976 marked the triumphant reign of the Triumph TR6, a beloved icon among automotive enthusiasts, particularly those nostalgic for the 1970s era. This British sports car seamlessly merges sophistication with high-octane excitement, captivating the hearts of many.
To use the TR6's new 5 miles per hour impact safety bumpers.
Firstly, its design was strikingly distinctive. With its graceful contours, elongated hood, and timeless round headlights, the TR6 boasted an aesthetic that blended British craftsmanship with aerodynamic efficiency, creating a visually captivating allure.
It's very easy to maneuver, which is practical. It's very easy to park, which is practical.
Underneath its sculpted bonnet lay a formidable 2.5-liter inline 6 engine powered by dual carburetors that unleashed exhilarating performance. With a 4-speed manual transmission, drivers were invited to intimately engage with the road, with an optional overdrive feature for added speed.
Handling like this, or test its large front disc brakes like this.
Regarding handling, the TR6 was a ballet dancer on wheels, equipped with four-wheel independent suspension, aluminum semi-trailing arms at the rear, and precise rack and pinion steering. It hugged the asphalt with tenacity, encouraging drivers to push their limits around every corner. Braking drama ensued with front disc and rear drums, providing a thrilling experience as drivers eased off the gas and navigated curves with finesse. For convertible enthusiasts, the TR6 offered the freedom of a removable hardtop, allowing for all-weather versatility or the exhilaration of feeling the wind rush through one's hair on sunlit drives. Stateside, the TR6 gained immense popularity, with most of its production out of 91,850 units finding homes in the United States. Its blend of style and performance resonated deeply with American drivers.
And such deep, perforated seats. Ventilated, Gwen. That's nice.
As the TR6's legacy echoes through the ages, how did the LTD, a symbol of its time, navigate the changing tides of automotive evolution? Number 6. The 1979 Ford LTD. The 1979 Ford LTD embodied the essence of the late 70s automotive culture, cruising through the streets as a full-size sedan.
Not for LTD, because LTD is so solidly built, so well engineered. Ford LTD, as quiet as a Rolls-Royce.
Those who recall this classic vehicle are members of an exclusive club, reminiscent of an era when vinyl seats and AM radios were the norm.
Ford LTD for 1979.
One of its standout features was its spacious interior, accommodating families comfortably with wide bench seats akin to a living room on wheels, allowing passengers to enjoy their coffee without fear of spillage.
The 79 Ford LTD Landau, luxury with a conscience. It permits you to be self-indulgent without being a drain on the planet.
Powering the LTD was a V8 engine, delivering a respectable 137 horsepower, suitable for highway merges and leisurely Sunday drives. Its exterior design resembled a land yacht, characterized by its elongated, boxy frame adorned with gleaming chrome accents, a statement of presence and comfort.
And for even tough city driving, more handling ease than last year. LTD, a road car to take you across town.
Beyond its aesthetics, the LTD fostered countless family memories, serving as the backdrop for road trips, drive-in movies, and everyday errands with its spacious trunk, capable of accommodating a week's worth of groceries or sizable cargo. Remarkably, the LTD weathered the storm of the 70s oil crisis, remaining resilient in the face of soaring gas prices thanks to its modest fuel consumption. As the 70s drew to a close, the era of full-size sedans waned, giving way to smaller, more fuel-efficient vehicles. Number 7. The 1962 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. The 1962 Cadillac Coupe de Ville epitomized the luxurious extravagance of the early 1960s. Reminiscing about this classic car transports one to an era of chrome embellishments, opulent leather interiors, and an unmistakable sense of grandeur.
You like it?
I don't know what to say. It's gorgeous.
Imagine the sleek, elongated body of the Coupe de Ville, adorned with massive tail fins reminiscent of wings poised for flight. These fins were not merely decorative. They represented an age of automotive excess, capturing attention wherever the car glided.
Pride in the possession is a hallmark Cadillac proudly wears. In every country.
The pillarless hardtop design of the Coupe de Ville lent an air of elegance and freedom. With all windows down, driving felt like a convertible experience without the hassle. The wind swept through the cabin, offering a taste of open-air luxury. Nestled beneath the hood lay a 390 cubic-inch V8 engine, delivering a commanding 325 horsepower. This powerhouse propelled the Coupe de Ville down boulevards with seamless acceleration, akin to a velvet glove over an iron fist. Step inside and find a world of sumptuous leather upholstery, gleaming chrome accents, and plush carpeting. The dashboard boasted an array of dials and switches, inviting exploration of its features.
All appointments exquisitely designed.
Extravagance abounded in every detail, from the cascading chrome grille to the crystal jewel-like headlights and the iconic V-shaped emblem proudly proclaiming its Cadillac heritage. Comfort was paramount. With space for 6 passengers to lounge in luxury, the hollow trunk offered ample storage for golf clubs or even weekend getaways. Owning a Coupe de Ville signified success and sophistication, serving as a status symbol wherever it went. Whether parked at the country club or cruising down Sunset Boulevard, heads inevitably turned in admiration. Number 8. The 1973 Mercury Cougar XR7. The 1973 Mercury Cougar XR7 is a relic of automotive opulence that lingers in the memories of those who recall its glory days. Envision a time when chrome, leather, and grandeur defined the automotive landscape.
No car combines more luxury and sportiness than Cougar XR7.
Its sleek silhouette boasted massive tail fins, reminiscent of wings poised for flight, symbolizing an era of excess where automotive design knew no bounds. The XR7's pillarless hardtop design added a touch of elegance, providing the sensation of a convertible without the hassle when all windows were lowered, allowing the wind to sweep through and envelop passengers in open-air luxury.
Today of the new Mercury Cougar XR7 with a total new look for 77. Bolder, more of a Cougar than any Cougar.
Nestled beneath its beautiful hood was a 351 cubic inch V8 engine, generating 168 horsepower and an impressive 266 pounds-foot of torque, delivering a thrilling driving experience with every accelerator press. Inside, sumptuous leather, gleaming chrome accents, and plush carpeting greeted occupants while the dashboard beckoned with various dials and switches to explore.
Distinctive, with elegant opera window and bold classic grille.
Extravagant details abounded, from the cascading chrome grille to the jewel-like headlights and the iconic V-shaped emblem, proudly proclaiming its Mercury lineage. With room for 4 passengers to luxuriate in comfort, including front bucket seats and ample legroom in the rear, coupled with a hollow trunk for weekend getaways or golf excursions, the XR7 epitomized tailored comfort and sophistication.
Cougar is plush, deeply padded, fully instrumented, sure-footed on steel-belted radio.
Owning an XR7 conferred status and success, whether parked at the country club or cruising along Sunset Boulevard, turning heads and eliciting admiration. As the chrome gleams on the 1973 Mercury Cougar XR7, let's explore the innovations that await in the 1984 Dodge Caravan's spacious embrace. Number 9. The 1984 Dodge Caravan. The 1984 Dodge Caravan made waves in the automotive landscape, particularly among individuals who reminisce about the 80s. It transcended mere ruggedness as an SUV, emphasizing its appeal as a vehicle catering to family needs with its remarkable versatility.
Yet there's available seating for 2, 5, even 7 adults, or 125 cubic feet of cargo.
The introduction of the Caravan heralded the dawn of the minivan era. Imagine a vehicle with a compact exterior, yet boasting a remarkably spacious interior akin to Mary Poppins' magical bag, an abundance of space for accommodating children, groceries, and sports equipment.
America's driving needs have changed. We could use a whole new way to get around. A magic wagon.
One of its standout features was its sliding doors, offering unparalleled convenience, especially in crowded parking spaces. Gone were the days of struggling with heavy doors. A simple slide, and passengers could quickly embark on their journey. The Caravan's seating arrangement was akin to an automotive origami, with seats that folded, flipped, and vanished as needed. Whether hauling furniture or ferrying kids to soccer practice, the Caravan adapted effortlessly.
As your family grows, Voyager is the wagon to grow with. Plymouth Voyager, the magic wagon. You gotta drive it to believe it.
Families embraced the Caravan for their road trips, appreciating the rear seats facing each other, creating an intimate space for games and snacks. The captain's chairs up front imbued a sense of piloting a spaceship, adding to the allure of family adventures.
Chrysler Magic Wagon. Easy to drive, hard to copy.
With a range of engine choices, including the practical 2.2-liter inline-4 and the peppier 2.6-liter V6, the Caravan offered adequate performance for its intended purpose without overly extravagant fuel consumption.
Dodge Caravan, the best-selling minivan of all time. Millions of people wouldn't know what to do without it, but they sure know what to do with it.
Its fuel efficiency was commendable, particularly during an era dominated by gas-guzzling behemoths, making it a sensible choice for families. Number 10. The 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS. The 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo Supersport, or SS, was a significant feature in the sports car era, etching tire marks into the asphalt of that era. Those who recall this automotive icon reminisce about its potent blend of raw power and elegant design.
Monte Carlo.
Beneath its hood lay a robust 5.0-liter V8 engine, delivering approximately 180 horsepower, not merely facilitating transportation, but infusing the journey with an exhilarating vigor. Its 4-speed automatic transmission executed gear shifts with the finesse of a seasoned performer.
What makes the Chevy Monte Carlo so great? Aerodynamic balance and rear downforce.
The Monte Carlo SS wanted more than aesthetics. It boasted distinctive aerodynamic styling. Its low-slung body, flush headlights, and a grille exuding authority effortlessly coursed through the wind, leaving whispers of admiration in its wake. More than just a showpiece, the SS harbored aspirations for the racetrack. Enhanced with stiffer suspension, beefier sway bars, and performance tires, it hugged corners with the determination of a devoted enthusiast. Despite its sporty disposition, it accommodated friends and luggage, making it a practical choice for weekend getaways.
Great horsepower. Absolutely minimal drag coefficient. Really nice, man.
Adorned with blackout treatment, darkened trim, a blacked-out grille, and formidable wheels, the SS exuded an aura of mystery and potency reminiscent of the iconic superhero Batman. Whether parked at a local diner or streaking down the highway, the Monte Carlo SS commanded attention, paying homage to the legacy of muscle cars and a bygone era where speed was celebrated rather than admonished. Beyond its sleek facade lay a hidden connection to NASCAR, its lineage tracing back to the storied tracks of Daytona. As the Monte Carlo SS roars past, leaving echoes of its legacy, did you know that the Vega's faded charm beckons us to ponder its rise and fall? Number 11. The 1971 Chevrolet Vega. The 1971 Chevrolet Vega epitomized the regular sedan scene of the 70s. Reminiscing about this classic vehicle transports one back to an era dominated by vinyl seats and AM radios.
Coming September 10th, the little car that does everything well.
Initially, the Vega captivated attention with its sleek design, compact structure, and striking grille, akin to the cool kid at a high school dance, exuding style and readiness to groove. However, the Vega's allure waned as its reputation plummeted due to many issues. Engine troubles, susceptibility to rust, and leaky seals tarnished its image, causing it to stumble like a once confident dancer on the floor.
But Vega's so good at handling curves and turning corners, some of you have forgotten that Vega is, first and foremost, a great little economy car.
Despite its shortcomings, the Vega became ubiquitous, embraced by families, students, and commuters alike, ingraining itself into the tapestry of everyday life. Its aluminum block engine, while lightweight, proved temperamental, offering efficiency but also headaches. The 140 cubic inch inline-4 engine emitted a reassuring hum, but occasionally grumbled, adding to its enigmatic personality.
It's low price to begin with, and in our highway test, it's getting about 25 miles per gallon with the standard engine and transmission.
To redeem itself, the Vega introduced front-wheel disc brakes as standard, a safety advancement. Nevertheless, the damage wrought by rust persisted, leaving owners sighing in resignation.
So it's okay with us if you call Vega a sports car.
By the late 1970s, the Vega star had faded, marking the end of an era characterized by simpler cars that could be fixed with little more than a wrench and a dash of hope. Number 12. The 1970 AMC Rebel. The 1970 American Motors Corporation, or AMC Rebel, epitomized the typical sedan of its era, navigating the streets of the 70s amidst a backdrop of vinyl seats and AM radios.
After all, Rebel is a whole new line of excitement machines. Yeah, well, they're all such wonderful cars.
Reminiscing about this classic vehicle transports one to a time when automotive design and features were distinctively different from modern standards.
In conclusion, I can honestly say that the new Javelin's got everything that we look for in a car.
Initially, the Rebel made a grand entrance with its sleek contours, compact frame, and striking grille, capturing attention akin to the standout figure at a high school dance, exuding style and charisma. However, the Rebel's journey was fraught with challenges as its reputation faltered due to many issues, including engine malfunctions, susceptibility to rust, and faulty seals, causing it to stumble from its initial grace.
We're making air conditioning and automatic transmissions standard.
Despite its setbacks, the Rebel became ubiquitous on roads, embraced by families, students, and daily commuters, ingraining itself into the fabric of everyday life. Gas stations were familiar with its thirst for fuel, while mechanics became well acquainted with its quirks. At the heart of the Rebel lay its aluminum block engine, a celebrated and cursed feature. Lightweight yet finicky, the 140 cubic inch inline-4 engine promised efficiency, but often brought headaches to owners. Its hum sometimes interrupted by grumbles of discontent. In an attempted redemption, the Rebel introduced front-wheel disc brakes as a standard safety feature, but its battle scars were already etched deeply. Rust corroded its body, leaving owners resigned to sigh, "Not again," as they faced recurring maintenance woes. As the 1970 AMC Rebel grappled with its mechanical demons, could the 1959 Studebaker Lark offer a smoother ride through the turbulence of automotive evolution? Let's find out. Number 13. The 1959 Studebaker Lark. The 1959 Studebaker Lark epitomized the regular sedan scene of the late 1950s and early 1960s. Reminiscing about these classics transports one to an era dominated by vinyl seats and AM radios.
Here's real control, thoroughbred footing. You've got to drive the Lark to believe it.
Compact in its charm, the Lark emerged as Studebaker's response to the compact car trend of the time, offering an affordable and efficient alternative to its full-size counterparts. Economic concerns prevailing during the late 1950s underscored the Lark's practicality, as it was designed to be fuel-efficient, catering to budget-conscious buyers amidst looming uncertainties.
Available on all Lark sedans and hardtops. Simply beautiful. Just peek inside.
Available in various body styles, including coupe, sedan, convertible, and the versatile Wagonaire station wagon, the Lark offered options to suit diverse needs, from daily commuting to weekend getaways.
Are you crazy? Of course, yes. I got a car in every color for every day of the week, and I love them.
Engine choices comprised a 169.6 cubic inch inline-6 for steady power and a V8 version for a bit more vigor, accommodating different preferences without aiming to be a muscle car. Its straightforward design, featuring clean lines and functional details, the Lark exuded an honest appeal, favoring simplicity over flamboyance.
And see how trade-ins on the Lark give you an extra wide choice. All represent top value. All are certified for your protection.
Despite not being a head-turner, its legacy lies in practicality, quietly serving families, students, and commuters as a reliable companion during significant societal change.